So the Blues have beaten the Highlanders. It is the first time in a very long time that the Blues have gotten a result over a New Zealand team. So as a Blues man, I'm pretty chuffed about that. I decided, hey, why don't I just see if I can make the video from Eden Park today. The game's just finished, players have just gone off. So yeah, pretty interesting game. Lots of lead changes. I think at least 7 times did the lead change. Blues 4 tries, 2 to Rico Ioane. And the Highlanders had 1 to Luke Whitelock and 1 to Tavita Lee. But yeah, man, some crazy stuff. Harry Plummer. I mean, I'm a Blues fan. Is that guy a Super Rugby level player at the minute? I know he had a really good Mitre 10 Cup. Some of those kicks, man, not ideal. Side of his boot was pretty prominent in this game, and yeah, that could have cost the Blues, but the Blues managed to not throw that one away. Both sides turned down shots at goal, but also kicked a few, so it was a bit of a mixed bag in that regard. The Blues certainly could have lost this if they'd, you know, not been able to take some of those other points, because they certainly left a few out there with the boot. Teddy Black came on as well, and I guess he seemed to settle things down a wee bit, so that's a good thing for the Blues. For the Highlanders, I guess once the pressure got on, a few too many mistakes. Like Ben Smith kicked it out on the full, Marty Banks kicked the kickoff out on the full, Naholo dropped the kickoff, and it got worse for Naholo because he ended up getting a yellow card for a bit of a tip tackle on Tom Robinson. It's one of those ones that nowadays you just can't do that kind of thing. It pretty much always gets you into some kind of trouble. So that was it. It was kind of a judo move, and they ended up getting punished. But yeah, interesting game. Like I said, lots of lead changes. It's good for the Blues to finally get a win over a New Zealand team. Maybe that is the monkey off the back. I'm not too sure. I guess we will wait and see to see if they can get any results. But it's a South African team for them next week. The Highlanders, I suppose, kind of back to the drawing board. You don't want to be that one team that loses to the Blues, but they've gone and done that. But they had that same thing last year with the Australian teams. They were the first New Zealand team to lose to an Australian team for quite some time. So they'll get over it. And yeah, I'm sure they'll bounce back. But yeah, good game, really entertaining. I'm going to head off home now. There are no other Super Rugby games on today, hence why I can stand around and record this video in those flashing lights. I'm sorry if that was a bit flashy. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you again soon. See you later.